All right, email us if you want to come out and race us, desertsxs@gmail.com.
All right, guys, the ultimate battle you've all been waiting for. The Duramax 445 and horse against the Pro R at 225. Who's gonna win? My money's on the boy. So every now and then you need a reality check, you know, and on these side-by-sides you think it's pretty smooth. I knew it wasn't 100% smooth as far as the dirt. I didn't, you know, I'm not a professional blader. I didn't even use a blade, I used a dozer. So I knew it was a little rough. Needless to say, the suspension on a Duramax is just not that great for racing on a dirt track that's a little rough. The side-by-sides make it seem really, really smooth when it's nowhere near smooth. But yeah, the Duramax got destroyed today. What did you think of the race?
I mean, I couldn't even
kind
tell
of
you
a
guys
bummer
were
deal.
racing. It didn't even look like a race. I like the first round when you guys were warming up, like wasn't a race, and it looked about the same as when you were racing. It's like,
yeah, it was kind of disappointing.
we're gonna see what it does though against others today, right?
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see some others today. We'll race some others. We'll get you some footage of actually side-by-sides racing each other. So here we go.
I mean, it's just wild. The speed that we're coming through. There are sections that I didn't even think you could get air on, and you're going so fast that you're gonna come into the takeoff for the next jump if you don't slow down. I'm like, why is he braking out? Oh, it's because we're gonna overshoot this. It was just epic, man. It seems like unlimited power.
On this track, setting wise on the suspension.
With yours or this one?
No, in this one.
This one, I put Baja this run. I haven't really figured out what one's the best one yet.
And what
but
did
it'd
you
either
do
be
in- what did you
Baja or Race is what I'd put it in.
And what do you do on the S?
Huh?
What do you ride the
The
track on
Turbo
now?
S, I ride my Turbo S in firm like 99% of the time. I run
I
mine
probably
in firm.
outweigh you by 100 pounds, and I get booby bounce.
I mean, my my Yamaha runs the normal CV, and this is, I mean, it's got to be twice or 3 times the size. I mean, it is big. I like the two-tone on your
On the
control arms or whatever you want to call
yeah,
it.
and then on the toe links.
On the toe link.
The seat. So they set it up to where you can actually have in 3 little settings to kind of have it more of the leaned back like the Can-Am style, or more of the forward sitting like the Turbo S, you know. But the most forward sitting spot is still, I think personally, less forward sitting than my Turbo S is.
If you're the casual everyday rider that wants a fast machine that's quality built like a race UTV, this is what you buy.
What do you think of the Pro R? You've never drove one? You've never even drove close to
anything
that horsepower, have you ever?
No. Well, at least not on a side-by-side.
Yeah, on a side-by-side.
Side-by-side. So, I mean, I don't think I've stopped smiling since I got out of it. I love my YXC, I really do, but man, there's something about Pro R. When I punched it. Y'all, all you're seeing is sky for a second until the suspension weighs down, but man, it was a blast.
Times you passed me, it was like a dirt wave. Like, I've never seen dirt like that come off a side-by-side. It was literally like getting hit with a 20-foot wall of water. Like, it was just unreal.
You passed me. Windshield.
Here.
That's all good. No, the rocks across my half windshield.
Really? It must throw, because he just told me about a huge rock. That one must throw some rocks.
Hey, that thing, that track is sick. Thanks.
Thank you.
Did you order a Pro R?
Yeah, I got the Azure Blue Ultimate.
Son of a bitch. He's a freaking traitor, man, going against the YXE. I get it, man.
Why are you getting rid of the YXZ?
I'm just giving up on the suspension here. I've been through like a few different renditions of spring kits and valving, and just throwing good money after bad at this point.
Okay.
What would you recommend?
I mean, I've been real happy with Shock Therapy. I haven't tried their YXZ kit, but my Razor 900 with 4 inches less travel than what this has rode better than this YXZ, and that had the Shock Therapy kit.
Okay, so Shock Therapy.
That is a wrap. Thanks for watching the whole video. We appreciate it. Just email us at desertsxs@gmail if you want to come out and challenge this Pro. It's been really fun to check it out and see what works best. I've been running it here recently in race mode a lot more often now. Just liking that for the whole body roll and everything like that. I think it stays a little bit more planted to the ground. No issues. Already got some good old rock chips in her. She's going strong.